Right, so G Dep is home. Talking about this bad boy, this financial business. He's getting paid.
Yeah, R.I.P. to Black Rob, man. But I want to backtrack to you getting signed a Bad Boy. How was that like when you first signed with Bad Boy? Like, how was that experience like?
Oh man, it was crazy. It was bananas, man. That had to be the wildest time of my life, man. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? That was a wild time, man. We was young. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of responsibility, bestowed upon us. You know, you know. So it was a time, man. It was something that I never forget. You know what I'm saying? It helped me you know understand how important music is. You know, and how powerful it could be. You know, yeah, man. It was definitely a pivotal time in my life.
Right, right. Why you say it was wild, yo?
It was wild because that's how we was living, man. It was like we was traveling. You know what I'm saying? We was getting money. We was doing everything. I could say anybody would want to do. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We was living life to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? No restrictions. No, no. We didn't have the issues of not having. You know what I'm saying? Like from going from not having to having. You know, I don't know about anybody else, but it's it's
You ain't
it's
had
a
to worry
big
about
deal.
nothing.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
To the
So that's why,
contrary.
I could say it was a wild time. Like, I never went into a dealer, and before that, I never went into a dealer and bought a car. You know what I'm saying? And just walked out, with a new car. You know what I'm saying? And I was buying cars off the street. I walk by and see somebody spray painted the amount of money. Not even spray paint. Remember the thing they used to use on Christmas,
Oh
that
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
that white whatever that is.
I remember that. It'd be like, okay, this car is $1,000. That I don't know what the heck that stuff is called. I know what you're talking about. But buying the car, I never forget. Oh boy, his brother. Which I'm glad, like you said, I hope he never does that again. This dude bought a car out. He said he bought a car out the yard or somebody's yard, and I guess a couple of days later, it started tearing up. And he's like, man, don't do that no more. Or at least go to a pre-owned or used lot. Don't do that no more. Buying the car at somebody's yard.
That flaky stuff that they put on the window for $2.99 Christmas tree. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever that is. I used, I would get the phone numbers and buy the hoopties like that. You know what I'm saying? So, for me to be able to walk into a dealer and get that, you know what I mean? Go finance a joint or cop it, for that matter. You know what I'm saying? Or I got houses, and you know what I'm saying. I mean, it was a big deal to me, man. You know what I'm saying? Go, yeah, man. Traveling. You know what I'm saying? It was ill.
But speaking of that, right? You buying cars and traveling. If you don't mind me asking, the deal that you signed with Diddy, was it a good deal? Because I'm sure you be hearing the same thing that everybody else be hearing.
Yeah, man. I mean, I hear that all the time, man. Yo, I'm saying, man. I'm saying like that was crazy. Son ain't have to do you like that, man. That was crazy. Do me like what? You know what I'm saying? Like I got it on, man. I had a good deal, man. I mean, back then, you know what I'm saying? You talking about 1998. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I mean, dudes had
98.
a lot of, you know,
What, he came out in
a
2000
perception
or
of what they
2001.
was hearing. They thought everybody was going through that. You know what I'm saying? But plenty of people had their business correct. You know what I'm saying? Like I was one of them. I had lawyer. I mean, I was lawyered up. I didn't just sign anything. We took time. We took the time and negotiated the contract. You know what I'm saying? It was a standard contract at first, but we negotiated what we needed. Yo, listen, now let's do this. Now we can't have that. All right, how about this? yeah, we need that. You know what I'm saying? So we was straight. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell dudes all the time, man. You know, you when they ask me, how to go about maneuvering in the industry, I tell them, make sure you have your lawyer, and make sure you know what I mean. You cross your T's and dot your I's, man. And you won't have to worry about future repercussions, man.
So you still get paid for your hit songs that you had on Bad Boy?
Yeah, I get paid off that still, man. I still get them checks, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's what I'm saying. Get your publishing. You get your publishing.
That's something, because you keep hearing about I didn't get this and I didn't get that, but then again, I did a video a couple months ago with the dude from Channel Live, a reaction with the dude from Channel Live. He talked about where a lot of that money is going. He said you can't just go on the man's phone, go in the man's office and pick up the phone and order something to eat. He said that's coming out of your pocket. And as he said he had to get all that straight. And he said especially if it's a long distance call, you calling I don't know what he said. You calling England to get a show together, or talking about go in the room and order lunch or something like that. He said that's coming out your pocket. So, but yeah, I know people pay the attention to that. But yeah, don't just go picking up anything. I mean, he said it's gonna go jump up signing anything, and people getting excited. Now, if it's a young dude, probably this 19 years old, he's probably gonna jump up and sign the thing. And then the next thing you know, you ain't read the paper. How about that? Or to read the contract.
Right. You know what I mean? Make sure you sign to a publishing company. Register your thing to a publishing company. You know what I mean? And when your songs get played, you get your money, man. You know what I'm saying? If you don't do that, then you don't get your money, man. So handle your business, man. That's all. I don't know if you've seen the album Child of the Ghetto. On the cover, I got a chain that says HYB. You know what I'm saying? And that meant handle your business. I don't know if dudes knew that.
I didn't pay that no attention. I had that.
We
CD.
really
I don't know where that
believed in
CD
that, man.
went.
You know what I'm saying? We had a tight team, man. We had a management team, and we was about ours,
My
man.
boys probably got it. It's probably long ago.
It wasn't like he was saying like you couldn't negotiate or take this or take it or leave it. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So, wow.
He's still getting his money, it look like. He said, yeah, I'm still getting my check, or video, or song and stuff. But yeah, he said something about 98, because his album didn't come out in 2001. Maybe he was signed in 98. Maybe that's what he was talking about. But yeah, but if you don't watch what you, they talked about that before, like I said about the other thing. If you don't watch what you're doing, what they say, you're either going to get ripped off or feel like you're getting ripped off. I go back to that video with Hakim, and he said he had to break all that down, and yeah, the stuff is coming out your pocket. So I don't know about going back there, ordering 12 pizzas for your boys, and then the next thing you know, a couple hundred or $1,000 something come up missing. Not missing, but you be like, wonder where the hell it's at. But yeah, but he look like his stuff is business is still straight. So.